this morning. And some water. I'm making a note of all the creeks coming back out, which ones are wet and which ones are dry. Interesting to see how many are actually the total number of creeks you cross through here. It's heaps of them. Just crossed the Calder River. Just stopped here in the shade to have lunch. Some of those Kimberley rose flowers again. See a few of them around, scattered through the bush. More slop. Jesus, holy. There's a big hole. Stopped at Wren's Gorge again on the way back. So get down and have a quick swim. Whoa. Much better. I'm going to stop here for the night. This camp's about 2/3 of the way along the track. Set up my camp down there. There's a few other people here. I'm just doing a quick walk up the hill here. These rocks here, I think there's a cave or something up here. Yeah, it's only a small cave here, but there's a bit of Bradshaw out here too by the look of it. Up on there. Other stuff here. Some of it's pretty old by the look of it. Little tiny paintings here too, they're only about 6 inches high. There's rocky country through here. Some of the caves up here. Goes in a fair way, that one. Looks like there's caves the other side here as well. Someone down there said there's some possums living in some of these caves. Walk right through this one. See all the tree roots coming down. Yeah. Very unusual rocks, quite a few of them. We've got sort of caves or bits eaten out underneath them and holes you can walk through. This is the Baxton Creek. Apparently there's a big waterfall further down the river here. This is unreal. Wasn't expecting this there. I did say it was good, but that's awesome. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of water. Comes down into this massive pool. You can't see the bottom, and it goes off into the big gorge down the end here. Wow! But here looks nice with all the green weed in there. Bit of clear water. Got orb spiders. Find those things everywhere. That's nearly as good as Mitchell Falls. Not better. Fantastic. There's another nice spot. This is called the Rock Hole. Yeah, this looks alright here too for a swim. Sounds like a bit of water running down over there. Managed to climb up the rock face here a bit. Fig tree here attached to the rock. The water coming out, it's just coming out from under the rocks here. Bit of a flow on it here. Guys on the bikes are just coming through. Right. On the bikes look like they were having fun. There's the old bush turkey, nearly ran out in front of the car. That's a good one. I pulled up for the night at a spot called Turkey Creek. It's 7 k's short of the Magpie jump up, which is the worst bit of the track. Sitting here cooking dinner, I can hear the dingoes off in the distance. Just checking out the stars again tonight. I'm probably the only person within 75 kilometres in any direction from here. No other people in the middle of nowhere. Heading back to Mount Elizabeth Station. Getting close to the Magpie jump up, I think. That's the roughest bit to get back out. So. Here where they're about to make a new entry into or exit of the creek. They've basically got to rebuild this road after every wet season. Definitely on the Magpie now. Just come up to check out this Magpie jump up. This is the worst bit of the track. Once it gets up to here, you can see there's big rock steps to get back up. I'm just trying to work out where to put the wheels and give it a go. Oh, almost conquered the Magpie jump up. Oh, some more steep bits here yet. Heading back through all this rocky country on Elizabeth Station. Just turned off one of the tracks in here. Come down to, imagine there'd be some more art in here. There's, looks like a bit of a cave here. Another cave up the top here. I can see this from the track. Looks like there's art in there as well. Quite a big area of sort of cave. Full of dragonflies. Bit of art down there. Back at the Han River. Plenty of water here. Change. Actually sit on about 60 k's an hour and in 5th gear. Nice and smooth. The last creek crossing on the Munja track. Hey, well, been good out here. 6 days. Come back to the homestead. I've got to give him the key back. Back on the Gibb River Road, heading east. Pretty much probably head home from here. Find somewhere later on to camp for the night. It's a bit soft over there where the water is. I'm just going to do a bit of shoveling and get the max tracks out. Getting dinner organised. Oh, then it'll be an early night, I think. Feels better after a quick wash. That's why you drive with your headlights on along here. But I'm like 100 kilometres west of Kununurra. Let's see down onto the Pentecost River from up here. It's all the Coburn Range. Down onto the Pentecost River. Right, they're actually going to tar some of the road through here. Pretty major roadworks. Well, I've decided to go into El Cristro for a night or two. There's a couple of four-wheel drive tracks in here I want to have a look at. I think there's some new lookouts and stuff that have opened up in here. But I think it's got expensive nowadays, but we'll go and have a look. And the road all the way here now is tar. Just come into the Pentecost River crossing at El Cristro. Doesn't look much different to years ago. Easier than trying to get through with a panel down years ago. The El Cristro sort of station shop. Looks a lot better here now with the grass. It used to be just a dirty old outdoor sort of fire they used to have there, and people sit around that, but that's 20 odd years ago since I've been in here. So we go up and have a look at this Saddleback Ridge lookout. That looks like where I'm going. Sign here saying very steep and narrow. Good view up there by the look of it anyway. It's going to be a pretty good view, I would say, from what I can see over the side here. Geez, this is a view and a half from up here. This is the Homestead Way, or the station area down there where I'm going to camp. It's a view and a half from up here. You can see down the bottom here where the tree line is. It goes along the Pentecost River. It's probably some of the steepest tracks I've been on. Definitely four-wheel drive getting up here. It's the Equestro Homestead down there. I don't know how many thousands of dollars it is a night nowadays to stay there. Just come down to the Chamberlain Gorge. Tool boat going up there. Now head down this way now. I'm going to go and have a look at Branco's Lookout. It's over that way somewhere. Some more rocks, just what I need after the Munja track. I think there's a swimming pool where that umbrella is there. That veranda thing sticks out over the edge of the cliff. I think they've got freshwater crocs in there that they feed as well. What a fantastic view. Look at that. I've just left Equestro, back out on the main River Road, and it's tar all the way home. Smooth roads. Just coming back into Kununurra now. Diversion dam below. Lake Kununurra. Filled up with fuel and everything at Kununurra and did a few things, and following this same track in a lot further. It's down sort of south on the highway, but should meet up down here on the banks of Lake Argyle. Not sure what that is, but that's fairly old. If I need to take it back under warranty, the paint job's not too good. Oh, we've reached Lake Argyle. Definitely not be driving too close to the water down here because I don't want to get bogged. I've already done that once this trip. Heaps of bird life here. Jabiru's got something in its mouth. The dam walls way around to the right there, sort of where the sun is at the moment. You can see here it's obviously not full, the lake, because look at the how sort of barren the bank is here. I've just pulled the car up here near a couple of trees with a bit of shade and set up here for the night. Getting back out to the highway. About 20 odd k's coming in here. About to head back into the Northern Territory.